Today's horoscope, Taurus January 10th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You can benefit from broadening your perspective this week, and you're more motivated, organized, or directed, which is a good feeling. You can be in the mood to get serious or pick up handy information. Your sense of what has long-term value and viability is generally strong, and this trait stands out now. You can be helping to cement a connection or alliance, or you could feel particularly useful being someone's emotional rock. Teaming up to get something accomplished or brainstorming with others can be especially productive. Changing certain habits can be a real confidence boost that impacts your life beautifully. It's also a fine time for a stronger sense of purpose or mission along practical or business lines. You're balancing optimism with realism today. As our sweet moon, lovely Luna, dances through the heavens, she visits every single zodiac sign during her cycle. She ebbs, she flows, she grows, she diminishes, she waxes, and she wanes. However, from the very moment she makes her last aspect in a zodiac sign, she is known to fall into a particular pattern known as the void of course moon. This is when she is somewhat nebulous, lost in a haze until she enters the next zodiac sign. Today, she will be in this void phase, which means that you, too, might feel like you're floating in an abyss that is not tied to reality. Whatever you value will change an aspect of your career path and professional reputation. You will be seen as notably multifaceted and complex in your career when the moon in Gemini trines Pluto in Aquarius. The airy trine will encourage you to be more flexible and open-minded about your value system. As a result, you could have various opinions, ideas, and opportunities that will materialize in your vocation. Each possibility will uniquely shape who you are and what you do as a professional. Lean into this authentic, mutable energy to embrace your professional transformation. The planetary energy gives you the concrete desire to turn your most inspired thoughts into reality. If you see yourself as a long-distance runner but have never jogged a mile, run on down to the nearest sports equipment store, if possible, and just look at the shoes. Maybe have a conversation with the person in charge of that section of the store. Begin to help yourself feel comfortable in the areas you would like to grow into. Baby steps all the way, kid. Impress only yourself. This day is all about handling relationships. On this day you may realize that many of the more shallow partnerships or friendships in your life have come to a natural end. This is quite alright, though, because it allows you to devote more one-to-one time to those relationships that you feel more sentimental about and that have always offered you more. While the friendships that have come to an end may cause you some sorrow, the ones that remain are even more rewarding. The moon's first visit to Taurus for the year was always going to be a valuable chance to check in, both with your own inner voice and the ever-changing cosmic conditions. The year is just over a week old, but already there have been some considerable shifts. One of those shifts is the drop in work and life balance tension that may have come to a head last week and as recently as just a few days ago was only just starting to recede. Yet with things taking a turn for the better professionally just as the Sun and Mercury join forces in an adventurous part of your chart, this is proving to have been the right reminder at the right time. While the moon's first visit to Taurus for the year will see it clash with the asteroid Juno in your relationship sector, this is not only a monthly event but the timing couldn't be better. This is briefly putting a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test, but in Mars' early days back in your communication sector is a golden opportunity to get the communication lines open. Daily Planetary Overview. As the moon enters Gemini and forms a harmonious trine with Pluto in Aquarius, you might find yourself swept up in a whirlwind of emotions. The day could feel like a mental kaleidoscope, with thoughts, feelings, and ideas swirling in your mind. If you're feeling a bit neuroatypical or out of sorts, it's essential to approach the day with gentleness toward yourself. Taking in new information or processing emotions might feel overwhelming, so give yourself the grace to pause, breathe, and avoid overstimulating situations. Have you ever had a day where your mind felt like it was racing a mile a minute? Those moments remind us to slow down and prioritize what truly matters. In the midst of these emotional currents, A breakthrough could come when you least expect it. It might manifest as a sudden insight, a solution to a lingering problem, or a renewed sense of clarity about a situation that's been troubling you. Challenges are likely to arise, and they may seem like obstacles placed deliberately in your path, whether by external forces or internal uncertainties. How you respond to these challenges can shape your day and your growth. Think about a time when an unexpected hurdle turned into an opportunity for growth. By addressing these challenges with thoughtfulness and resilience, you can transform them into stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. As you tackle these issues, you might find yourself letting go of past troubles and gaining a sense of stability for the future. Clearing up uncertainties or unresolved matters in your life creates a solid foundation, making it easier to navigate future circumstances that might not be as favorable. Have you ever had a moment when, after dealing with a long-standing issue, you felt a weight lifted off your shoulders? These are the moments that remind us of the power of resolution and clarity. Emotions can run high today, and it might be challenging to keep them under control calmly and rationally. However, if you manage to channel your feelings constructively, you can make decisions that bring about positive outcomes. If you're typically someone who holds their emotions close, today offers an opportunity to open up, allowing for deeper and more meaningful connections. Reflect on a time when sharing your feelings led to a stronger bond or a clearer understanding in a relationship. These experiences show the importance of vulnerability and honesty in building trust. Today's energy has the potential to pull you into those situations, but it also offers an opportunity to rise above them. When emotions run high, take a moment to breathe and ask yourself, is this worth my peace? More often than not, what feels like a monumental issue in the moment is actually a fleeting emotional reaction. Gracefully stepping back from unnecessary arguments or conflicts is not a sign of weakness, it's a testament to your strength and wisdom. Retreating doesn't mean you're backing down, it means you're choosing your battles wisely and preserving your emotional energy for what truly matters. Direct your energy towards constructive pursuits. It's easy to get drawn into needless arguments or distractions, but staying focused on your goals will help you build momentum. By channeling your enthusiasm and energy into productive activities, you pave the way for remarkable experiences that you'll cherish. Have you ever thrown yourself into a new project or opportunity and been amazed by where it led you? These adventures remind us of the power of stepping outside our comfort zones and embracing the unknown. However, it's important to pace yourself. Taking on too many tasks at once can lead to exhaustion and unfinished responsibilities. Balance is key. If you felt tired or drained lately, you might notice a renewed vigor today. This surge of energy can propel you toward a healthier, more active lifestyle. Incorporating a challenge into your routine, such as a new fitness goal, can boost your vitality. How do you recharge your energy when you're feeling low? Whether it's a sauna session, a relaxing massage, or simply a quiet moment of reflection, nurturing your body and mind is essential for maintaining momentum. Today is a day filled with potential for emotional growth, personal breakthroughs, and renewed energy. Embrace the opportunities it brings, and remember to share your experiences and insights with others. Your journey can inspire those around you, creating a ripple effect of positivity and growth. What's one thing you'll focus on today to harness this energy and make the most of the day ahead?